M4PL3 from Romania in Monaco pit straight is P1 driving a Lamborghini Huracan GT3. Garfile Dowie in Monaco pit straight is second driving a Porsche 911 GT3R. M4PL3 in T11, Paul Richard turn 4 is P1. Garfile Dowie in Monaco pit straight is second. Brad White in Spa Kemmel straight is third driving a Porsche 911 GT3R. M4PL3 in T1, Sochi turn 2 is first. Best lap is a 2:53.809. 40 minutes remaining in the session. Garfile Dowie in T23, Barcelona turn 14 is P2. Brad White in unnamed straight 4 is P3. Garfile Dowie in Spa Kemmel straight is P2 driving a 911 GT3R. Best lap is a 3:06.935. Pirogue from Romania in T5, Baku turn 9 is P4 driving a BMW Z4. Garfile Dowie in Monaco tunnel end is P2. Pyrogan unnamed straight 3 is 4th. M4PL3 in T22, Barcelona turn 13 is 1st. Brad White in T3, Bahrain turn 15 is 1st. Best lap is a 2:18.287. Pyrogan Spa Kemmel straight is 4th. "35 minutes remaining in the session." Garfile Dowie in T10, Shanghai turn 16 is 2nd. Best lap is a 2:20.898. Zero to hero from England in Spa Kemmel straight is P5 driving a Nissan GT-R GT3. M4PL3 in unnamed straight 3 is 3rd. Zero to hero in Spa Kemmel straight is 5th. Garfile Dowie in T1, Sochi turn 2 is P2. Zero to hero in T17, Abu Dhabi turn 8 is 4th. Garfile Dowie in T15, Coda turn 19 is second. Zero to hero from England in Monaco pit straight is P5. M4PL3 in Monaco tunnel start is P3. Garfile Dowie in Announcer bot is active. Garfile Dowie in T21, Sachi turn 14 is second on softs driving a Porsche 911 GT3R. Victor Rivera is first. Zero to Hero is P3. Project Purple is fourth. Garfile Dowie is P1. M4PL3 from Romania in T26, Mexico turn 6 is P2 driving a Lamborghini Huracan GT3. Project Purple in Spa Kemmel Straight is P4 driving a Lamborghini Huracan GT3. 25 minutes remaining in the session. Zero to Hero from England in Monaco pit straight is P1 driving a Nissan GTR GT3. Best lap is a 2:17.586. Project Purple in T16, Monaco turn 9 is P6. M4PL3 in T21, Sachi turn 14 is P4. Garfile Dowie in T21, Sachi turn 14 is second driving a 911 GT3R. Best lap is a 2:54.936. Brad White in T25, Hungaroring turn 13 is P5 on softs driving a Porsche 911 GT3R. Garfile Dowie in T2, Red Bull Ring turn 2 is second. Best lap is a 2:24.611. Brad White in Spa Kemmel Straight is fourth driving a 911 GT3R. Best lap is a 11:56.978. Victor Rivera from Puerto Rico in T26, Mexico turn 6 is P3 on mediums driving a Porsche 911 GT3R. Best lap is a 309.357. Skydriver from Poland in T13, Paul Richard turn 6 is P7 driving a BMW Z4. Victor Rivera from Puerto Rico in T8, Baku turn 12 is P3. Best lap is a 2:28.187. 20 minutes remaining in the session. Skydriver in T24, Barcelona turn 15 is 7th. Victor Rivera in T21, Sochi turn 14 is P3. Zero to hero in unnamed straight 1 is first. Vojtěch Adamira from Czech Republic in Spa Kemal Straight is 8th. Skydriver in T16, Monaco turn 9 is P6. Brad White in T1, Sochi turn 2 is first. Best lap is a 2:16.788. Spiker Guy from Italy in T29, Abu Dhabi turn 7 is 7th on mediums driving a Lamborghini Huracan GT3. Skydriver in T6, Baku turn 10 is P7 driving AZ4. Spiker guy in unnamed straight 1 is P7. Victor Rivera in unnamed straight 1 is P4. Best lap is a 2:26.482. 15 minutes remaining in the session. Brad White in Spa Kemmel straight is P1. Best lap is a 2:15.508. Spiker guy in T25, Hung Aring turn 13 is P8. Skydriver in Spa Kemmel straight is P3 driving a Z4. Best lap is a 2:20.647. Spiker guy in Monaco pit straight is 8th driving a Huracan GT3. Zero to hero in unnamed straight 5 is P2. Pyroke from Romania in Spa Kemmel straight is 9th driving a McLaren 650. Garfile Dowie in Spa Kemmel straight is 5th. Spiker guy in unnamed straight 4 is P7. Best lap is a 2:39.392. M4PL3 in Monaco tunnel start is 8th. Victor Rivera in Spa Kemmel Straight is 5th. Best lap is a 2:23.633. Pyrogue in Spa Kemmel Straight is 9th. Ten minutes remaining in the session. Skydriver in Unnamed Straight 2 is 4th. M4PL3 in T10, Shanghai turn 16 is P8. Garfile Dowie in T21, Sochi turn 14 is 6th. Victor Rivera in Monaco Pit Straight is 5th driving a Porsche 911 GT3R. Zero to Hero in T2, Red Bull Ring turn 2 is P2. Best lap is a 2:16.306. Skydriver from Poland in T11, Paul Richard turn 4 is P4. Zero to Hero in Monaco tunnel start is 2nd. Skydriver in Unnamed Straight 4 is P4. Spiker Guy in T25, Hung Aring turn 13 is 7th driving a Huracan. Skydriver in T8, Baku turn 12 is P4. Best lap is a 2:19.240. Victor Rivera in T14, Paul Richard turn 7 is P6 driving a 911 GT3R. Best lap is a 2:23.405. 5 minutes remaining in the session. Skydriver in Monaco tunnel end is P5. Pyrogue in Monaco pit straight is P9. M4PL3 in Spa Kemmel straight is P4. Best lap is a 2:18.928. Vojtech Adamira in Monaco tunnel end is P3. Best lap is a 2:17.303. M4PL3 in Monaco tunnel end is 5th on softs. Vojtech Adamira in Monaco pit straight is P3. Victor Rivera in T21, Sochi turn 14 is 6th. M4PL3 in T2, Red Bull Ring turn 2 is 5th. Spiker Guy in T21, Sochi turn 14 is P8. Best lap is a 2:34.300. NICK123 from Croatia in unnamed straight 1 is 10th driving a BMW Z4. Spiker Guy in unnamed straight 5 is P8 driving a Huracan GT3. M4PL3 from Romania in T26, Mexico turn 6 is 5th. Victor Rivera from Puerto Rico in T9, Singapore turn 10 is P6. NICK123 in T1, Sochi turn 2 is 10th. Victor Rivera in unnamed straight 5 is 6th driving a Porsche 911 GT3R. NICK123 in Monaco pit straight is P10. Victor Rivera in T10, Shanghai turn 16 is P6. NICK123 in T14, Paul Richard turn 7 is 10th driving a Z4. Victor Rivera in unnamed straight 4 is P6. The qualification session is at Watch, V equals RH83XSGBCDE in Hell City Hell. The wind speed is 14 km/h from the north. Pyro from Romania in Monaco pit straight is P3 driving a McLaren 650. Zero to Hero from England in unnamed straight 1 is P1 driving a Nissan GT-R GT3. Brad White in T13, Paul Richard turn 6 is P5 driving a Porsche 911 GT3R. Zero to Hero in unnamed straight 2 is P5. Spiker Guy from Italy in T26, Mexico turn 6 is P3 driving a Lamborghini Huracan GT3. Pyrogue in Monaco pit straight is 9th driving a 650. Pyrogue is up 13.14 in T4, Baku turn 8. Pyrogue is up 14.87 in T10, Shanghai turn 16. Pyrogue is up 15.51 in T15, Coda turn 19. Pyrogue is up 16.17 in T21, Sochi turn 14. Pyrogue is up 16.73 in T26, Mexico turn 6. Ten minutes remaining in the session. Pyrogue improved is P1 with a 226.476. Brad White is provisional pole with a 218.634. Spiker Guy in T29, Abu Dhabi Turn 7 is P4 driving a Lamborghini Huracan GT3. Spiker Guy improved is third with a 241.068. 22.434 off pole. Pyrogue in T8, Baku Turn 12 is P2 up 0.44. Vojtech Adamira is provisional pole with a 217.507. Pyrogue is up 1.64 in T12, Paul Richard Turn 5. Pyrogue is up 1.38 in Monaco tunnel start. Garfile Dowie is provisional pole with a 217.065. Brad White in T21, Sachi Turn 14 is 5th up 0.68. Brad White is up 0.59 in unnamed straight 5. Brad White improved is P3 with a 217.485. POINT 420 off pole. Spiker Guy in unnamed straight 5 is 7th up 8.83. Spiker Guy improved is 7th with a 232.128. 15.063 off pole. M4PL3 from Romania in T23, Barcelona Turn 14 is 5th up 0.74 driving a Lamborghini Huracan GT3. M4PL3 is up 0.04 in T27, Abu Dhabi Turn 5. Pyrogue in T19, Abu Dhabi Turn 10 is P6 up 0.15 driving a 650. Pyrogue is up 0.14 in T26, Mexico Turn 6. Spiker Guy in T20, Sachi Turn 13 is 7th up 0.22. Pyrogue in Monaco pit straight is 6th. 5 minutes remaining in the session. Pyrogue improved is P6 with a 224.868. 7.803 off pole. Garfile Dowie in T1, Sachi turn 2 is P1 driving a Porsche 911 GT3R. Pyrogan Spa Kemmel straight is P7 up 0.22. Spiker Guy in T29, Abu Dhabi turn 7 is P8. Spiker Guy improved is 8th with a 2:30.958. 13.893 off pole. Skydriver from Poland in T8, Baku turn 12 is P6 up 0.16 driving a BMW Z4. Garfile Dowie in T11, Paul Richard turn 4 is P1 up 0.17 driving a Porsche 911 GT3R. Skydriver in T12, Paul Richard turn 5 is P6 up 0.17. Pyrogan unnamed straight 2 is P7 up 0.16. Skydriver in unnamed straight 2 is 6th up 0.29. Skydriver is up 0.32 in T20, Sachi turn 13. Skydriver is up 0.36 in T26, Mexico turn 6. Skydriver improved is 6th with a 2:18.443. 1.378 off pole. Spiker Guy in unnamed straight 5 is 8th up 2.29. Spiker Guy improved is P8 with a 2:28.839. 11.774 off pole. Pyrogan T10, Shanghai turn 16 is P7 up 0.63. Skydriver in T15, Coda turn 19 is P6 up 0.12. Spiker Guy in T11, Paul Richard turn 4 is P8 up 0.10. Pyrogan T26, Mexico turn 6 is P7. Best lap is a 2:24.868. 7.803 off pole. Brad White in T13, Paul Richard turn 6 is P3. Best lap is a 2:17.485. POIN T420 off pole. The qualifying session is now in overtime. Pyrogen Spa Kemmel Straight is P7 up 0.11. NICK 123 from Croatia in T21, Sochi turn 14 is P10 driving a Porsche 911 GT3R. Brad White in unnamed straight 5 is P3. Brad White is up 24.22 in Spa Kemmel Straight. Brad White is up 28.75 in T10, Shanghai turn 16. NICK 123 in T15, Coda turn 19 is 11th. Brad White in unnamed straight 4 is P3. NICK 123 in unnamed straight 5 is P10. Brad White is provisional pole with a 2:15.709. The race session is at Watch, V equals RH83XSGBCDE in Hell City Hell. The wind speed is 9 km/h from the west-southwest. "20 minutes remaining in the session. Race start. Garfile Dowie in Monaco pit straight is P2 on mediums driving a Porsche 911 GT3R. NICK123 from Croatia in T3, Bahrain turn 15 is P5 on softs driving a Porsche 911 GT3R. Paul Jewell entering the pits is P10. Garfile Dowie in T6, Baku turn 10 is P6. Paul Jewell exiting pits. M4PL3 from Romania in T9, Singapore turn 10 is P8 driving a Lamborghini Huracan GT3. M4PL3 passed Garfile Dowie for P7. Wojtek Adamira is P2. Pyrogue from Romania in unnamed straight 2 is 6th driving a McLaren 650. Pyrogue is now P7. Zero to Hero from England in Monaco tunnel start is P8 driving a Nissan GT-R GT3. Pyrogue in T20, Sochi turn 13 is 9th. Zero to Hero in T25, Hungaroring turn 13 on lap 1 is P9, 0.1 behind Pyrogue. Zero to Hero passed Pyrogue for 8th. Pyrogue in unnamed straight 5 is P9, 0.1 behind Zero to Hero. Wojtek Adamira from Czech Republic in T2, Red Bull Ring turn 2 is 2nd, 0.3 behind Skydriver. Skydriver from Poland in T6, Baku turn 10 is P1 driving a BMW Z4, 0.8 ahead of Wojtek Adamira. Skydriver lost P1 to Wojtek Adamira. Skydriver lost P2 to Brad White. NICK123 in T7, Baku turn 11 is 6th. Best lap is a 2:44.941. 19.363 off the fastest lap. NICK123 lost 6th to Zero to Hero. Pyrogue in unnamed straight 1 is P8, 0.4 behind NICK123. NICK123 in unnamed straight 2 is 8th. Pyrogan unnamed straight 3 is P8. Best lap is a 2:49.918. 24.340 off the fastest lap. Pyro passed NICK123 for 7th. NICK123 in T22, Barcelona turn 13 is 9th driving a 911 GT3R, 0.1 behind Spiker Guy. NICK123 passed Spiker Guy for P8. M4PL3 in Monaco pit straight is 4th, 3.4 behind Skydriver. 15 minutes remaining in the session. Zero to Hero from England in T3, Bahrain turn 15 is 6th, 0.5 behind Garfile Dowie. Zero to Hero passed Garfile Dowie for 5th. Garfile Dowie in unnamed straight 1 is P6, 1.3 behind Zero to Hero. Zero to Hero was 4.8 faster last lap. Brad White in T21, Sochi turn 14 is P2 on softs driving a Porsche 911 GT3R, 1.1 behind Wojtek Adamira. Garfile Dowie in T20, Sochi turn 13 is 6th, 1.2 behind Zero to Hero. Brad White in Monaco pit straight is 2nd on softs, 0.7 behind Wojtek Adamira. Brad White was 1.4 faster last lap. M4PL3 in Spa Kemmel straight on lap 4 is 4th, 0.9 behind Skydriver. Brad White in unnamed straight 2 is 2nd on softs, 1.1 behind Wojtek Adamira. Brad White was 2.8 faster last lap. Spiker Guy from Italy in T8, Baku turn 12 is 9th driving a Lamborghini Huracan GT3, 0.5 behind NICK123. Brad White in T25, Hungaroring turn 13 is P2 driving a 911 GT3R, 0.4 behind Wojtek Adamira. Brad White passed Wojtek Adamira for P1. Spiker Guy in T13, Paul Richard turn 6 on lap 4 is P9, 0.2 behind NICK123. Spiker Guy passed NICK123 for 8th. Wojtek Adamira in T1, Sachi turn 2 is second driving a Audi, 1.1 behind Brad White. M4PL3 from Romania in T4, Baku turn 8 is third, 2.9 ahead of Skydriver. 10 minutes remaining in the session. Wojtek Adamira in T15, Koda turn 19 is P2, 1.1 behind Brad White. NICK 123 exiting pits on softs. Brad White in T20, Sachi turn 13 is first driving a 911 GT3R, 1.0 ahead of Wojtek Adamira. Wojtek Adamira in T25, Hung Aring turn 13 on lap 5 is P2, 0.4 behind Brad White. NICK 123 in T8, Baku turn 12 is 10th, 0.5 behind Spiker Guy. Wojtek Adamira in T1, Sachi turn 2 is P2, 1.5 behind Brad White. Skydriver in T4, Baku turn 8 is P4. Best lap is a 2:17.750. 1.334 off the fastest lap. Paul Jewell from England in Monaco pit straight is 8th driving a Ferrari 488 GT3. Skydriver in T19, Abu Dhabi turn 10 is 4th, 1.4 behind M4PL3. Skydriver was 6.2 faster last lap. Garfile Dowie in T21, Sachi turn 14 is 6th. Best lap is a 2:19.232. 2.816 off the fastest lap. Paul Jewell in unnamed straight 3 is 8th. Garfile Dowie in T2, Red Bull Ring Turn 2 is P6 driving a 911 GT3R. Five minutes remaining in the session. Garfile Dowie lost 6th to Pyrogue. Paul Jewell in Monaco pit straight is 8th. Skydriver in T23, Barcelona turn 14 is 4th, 1.1 behind M4PL3. Garfile Dowie in T21, Sochi turn 14 is 7th. Pyrogue in T25, Hungaroring turn 13 is P7. Best lap is a 2:21.267. 4.851 off the fastest lap. 0 to Hero in T3, Bahrain turn 15 is 5th, 0.3 behind Skydriver. 0 to Hero passed Skydriver for 4th. Skydriver in T8, Baku turn 12 is P5 driving a Z4, 0.5 behind 0 to Hero. 0 to Hero was 1.2 faster last lap. M4PL3 in unnamed straight 2 is P3, 1.7 behind Vojtech Adamira. Skydriver in Monaco tunnel start on lap 8 is P5, 0.3 behind 0 to Hero. M4PL3 in T25, Hungaroring turn 13 on lap 8 is P3, 1.0 behind Vojtech Adamira. M4PL3 lost P4 to Skydriver. Brad White in T29, Abu Dhabi turn 7 is 1st. Garfile Dowie in T21, Sochi turn 14 is 6th. Skydriver in Spa Kemmel straight on lap 9 is P4, 1.0 behind 0 to Hero. M4PL3 in unnamed straight 1 is 5th, 0.5 behind Skydriver. Skydriver in T13, Paul Richard turn 6 is 4th, 0.4 ahead of M4PL3. Skydriver was 3.1 faster last lap. M4PL3 in Monaco tunnel start is 5th. Best lap is a 2:16.509. POINT 093 off the fastest lap. Skydriver from Poland in T21, Sochi turn 14 is P4, 0.4 behind 0 to Hero. 0 to Hero was 2.8 faster last lap. The leader has just finished the race. Brad White finished P1. Spiker Guy finished P9. Wojtek Adamira finished 2nd. Zero to Hero finished P3. M4PL3 finished P4. M4PL3 finished P4. Skydriver finished 5th. Garfile Dowie is 6th. NICK123 finished P10. Garfile Dowie finished P6. Pyrogue finished P7. Paul Jewell finished P8. The race session is at Watch, V equals RH83XSGBCDE in Hell City Hell. The wind speed is 7 km/h from the west-southwest. "20 minutes remaining in the session. Race start. Brad White is P5. Garfield Dowie in T2, Red Bull Ring Turn 2 is P7 driving a Porsche 911 GT3R. Zero to Hero from England in T8, Baku Turn 12 is P2 driving a Nissan GT-R GT3. Paul Jewell from England in unnamed Straight 1 is 5th driving a Ferrari 488 GT3. Brad White in T13, Paul Richard Turn 6 is P5 driving a Porsche 911 GT3R. M4PL3 from Romania in T15, Kota Turn 19 is 9th driving a Lamborghini Huracan GT3. NICK123 from Croatia in T17, Abu Dhabi Turn 8 is 9th driving a Porsche 911 GT3R. Paul Jewell in T25, Hungaroring Turn 13 is P4. Paul Jewell is now 4th. Vojtěch Adamira from Czech Republic in unnamed Straight 5 is P3, 0.4 behind Brad White. Garfield Dowie in T29, Abu Dhabi Turn 7 is P4, 0.4 behind Vojtěch Adamira. Garfield Dowie exiting pits. Garfield Dowie lost P7 to NICK123. Garfield Dowie is now 8th. Spiker Guy is P6. Spiker Guy exiting pits. Zero to Hero exiting pits. Spiker Guy lost 6th to Pyrogue. Vojtěch Adamira in Spa Kemal Straight is P2, 0.4 behind Brad White. Pyrogue from Romania in T6, Baku Turn 10 is 6th driving a McLaren 650, 0.1 ahead of Spiker Guy. Pyrogue lost P7 to 0 to Hero. Spiker Guy from Italy in unnamed Straight 1 on lap 2 is 7th driving a Lamborghini Huracan GT3, 0.5 behind 0 to Hero. Spiker Guy passed 0 to Hero for P6. Pyrogue in T13, Paul Richard Turn 6 is P8, 0.4 behind 0 to Hero. Spiker Guy in Monaco tunnel start is P7, 0.1 ahead of Pyrogue. Pyrogue in T21, Sachi turn 14 is 7th, 0.4 behind 0 to Hero. M4PL3 in Monaco pit straight is 3rd, 0.6 behind Vojtech Adamira. M4PL3 was 1.9 faster last lap. 15 minutes remaining in the session. NICK123 in T1, Sachi turn 2 is P5. M4PL3 in T9, Singapore turn 10 is P4, 2.8 behind Paul Jewell. Pyrogue in T8, Baku turn 12 is 6th. Brad White in T21, Sachi turn 14 is P1 driving a Porsche 911 GT3R, 2.4 ahead of Vojtech Adamira. NICK123 in T21, Sachi turn 14 on lap 3 is 5th. Pyrogue from Romania in unnamed straight 4 is P6. NICK123 in Monaco pit straight is 5th. Spiker Guy from Italy in T2, Red Bull Ring turn 2 is P7. Vojtech Adamira from Czech Republic in T23, Barcelona turn 14 is 2nd, 3.8 ahead of Paul Jewell. Paul Jewell in unnamed straight 5 is P3, 2.4 ahead of M4 PL3. NICK123 from Croatia in T25, Hungary turn 13 is P5. Ten minutes remaining in the session. Vojtěch Adamira from Czech Republic in T9, Singapore turn 10 is P2. Pyrogue in T1, Sochi turn 2 is P6. Best lap is a 2:29.599. 13.591 off the fastest lap. Brad White in T21, Sochi turn 14 is P1. Spiker Guy in T8, Baku turn 12 is 7th. Pyrogue in T20, Sochi turn 13 on lap 5 is 6th, 1.4 behind NICK123. NICK123 in T25, Hungary turn 13 is P6, 0.1 behind Pyrogue. M4 PL3 in unnamed straight 1 is 4th, 0.6 behind Paul Jewell. NICK123 is 6th. Vojtěch Adamira from Czech Republic in T15, Kota turn 19 is P2. NICK123 exiting pits. Paul Jewell in T16, Monaco turn 9 is 4th, 0.1 behind M4 PL3. M4 PL3 was 0.8 faster last lap. Spiker Guy from Italy in T1, Sochi turn 2 is P7. M4 PL3 in Monaco pit straight is P3, 2.0 ahead of Paul Jewell. Pyrogue in T25, Hungaroring turn 13 is P5 driving a McLaren 650. Five minutes remaining in the session. Wojtek Adamira in unnamed straight 2 is P2. Brad White in T21, Sochi turn 14 is first. Pyrogue in unnamed straight 1 is 5th driving a 650. Paul Jewell in T29, Abu Dhabi turn 7 is P4 driving a 488, 4.1 behind M4PL3. M4PL3 was 3.3 faster last lap. M4PL3 in T6, Baku turn 10 is P3, 4.5 behind Wojtek Adamira. NICK123 in Monaco tunnel end is P6 driving a Porsche 911 GT3R, 5.0 ahead of Spiker Guy. Spiker Guy from Italy in T20, Sochi turn 13 is 6th, 1.8 ahead of NICK123. NICK123 from Croatia in unnamed straight 4 is P6, 2.4 ahead of Spiker Guy. NICK123 entering the pits is P6. M4PL3 in T3, Bahrain turn 15 is 3rd driving a Huracan, 0.5 behind Wojtek Adamira. Brad White in T13, Paul Richard turn 6 is P1. M4PL3 from Romania in unnamed straight 2 is third, 0.5 behind Voctec Adamira. Paul Jewell from England in T20, Sochi turn 13 is fourth. The leader has just finished the race. Brad White finished P1. M4PL3 finished P2. Voctec Adamira finished third. Paul Jewell finished fourth. Spiker Guy finished P6. Pyrogue is fifth. NICK123 finished P7. Pyrogue is fifth. Pyrogue finished fifth.